B1P1 Workout E. We are doing light, easy strength training today. So we're gonna open up with a dumbbell or a barbell bench press. We're doing 10 reps. Now the thing that we wanna focus on is having lighter weights to do those 10 reps. Because again, we don't want it to start off easy and then just be like, holy shit, I can't even do 6, right? It should be consistently 10 reps throughout the workout. Why? Because again, our goal is to focus more on endurance work. So the bottom position is where we're holding. So whether it's dumbbell or barbell, our goal is to hold that bottom position. 1, 2, press back up. 1, 2, press back up. We're going to be pairing that upper body pushing with a lower body pulling motion, which is a USB lateral RDL. Same thing, we're holding the bottom for a 2 count, then driving up. So what that looks like is I'm going to step to the side, I'm going to bend my knee, and I'm going to reach my hips back. 1, 2. Stand tall, step to the side, bend the knee, reach those hips back. 1, 2. We're going to be doing 5 on each side. Then we're going to wrap up with the half kneeling dowel, ankle dowel stretch. Again, we're going to open up that hip and mobilize that ankle. The next thing that we're going to go into is a reverse lunge, a 3-point row, and a rib grab. So reverse lunge, same thing here. I'm going to have my hands behind my head. I'm going to step back, and then I'm going to lower my hips down. Slow and controlled. Drive back up. It's not eccentric. It's just showing that you have the control to go down. Now, here's what's important. When you're talking about this, make sure that you're cueing that the heel of the stationary foot is at the edge of the pad. From here, I take a giant step back, but that back foot acts as a brake pad. It immediately stops so I can get stable. Then from here, I just lower my hips, drive back up to stand tall. So step back, I get stable, I lower my hips, I drive, and I stand tall. We're going to be pairing that up with that 3-point row. So using that bench, keeping that back tall and tight. We know how to do that 3-point row. The goal there is to make sure that we're keeping everything tight. So don't let heads fall forward. Don't let those shoulders hike up. We want to make sure that we're in this tall and tight position. So that's lower body pushing, upper body pulling. We're pairing that up with rib grabs, upper body mobility work. We know how to do that. Now, being that the workout itself was not that intense, we're going to be pairing that up with an AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. So we're ending the week strong with conditioning. We want to start the week off heavy with our strength, gradually decrease the amount of stress that we're putting on the body. So with the AMRAP, what we're doing there is a power clean, a USB Zercher march, and banded bicep curls. So a power clean is regular power clean. We're using a kettlebell, reaching those hips back, popping it up. Now the thing that's going to be new is a USB Zercher march. So placing the bag in the crook of your arms, pulling those shoulders back, 6 on each side. So this is a core exercise. We know that carries are great for building up core strength because it's what keeps us upright when we're walking is our core, right? So the USB Zercher march is just a little bit different because we're placing the weight in the crook of the arm. So all that weight's forward. So we really have to resist falling inward. So we're keeping this tall and tight position as we're holding that bag. Then we're going to wrap up with banded bicep curls. We know how to do banded bicep curls. We're standing in there, hands are in front of the shoulders. So it's just these, as many rounds as we can get through, really pushing in, getting those rounds in.